When I started with Arbisoft, I was returning after a 1 year career break. And I also had a 4-month-old son. So I think that be the benefit that I liked then as well, and the benefit that I value the most even now is the flexible work timing and the ability to work in a hybrid setup. Being a mother already is a bit stressful because you're just new to things. So usme just the fact that I did not have to come at 9 on the dot, or the fact that I didn't have to work in a fixed timing. So that was great itself. It was a stress relief itself. So I've used that a lot. And this is the time where, abhi to ye 2016, this is like 10 years ago, abhi COVID to tha hi nahi. There were companies typically following the 9 to 5 culture, or a typical work from office wala setup. So we were practicing the hybrid arrangement then as well. If there were days when I wanted to work from home, I could do that. ये अब भी कर सकते हैं, ये हम पहले भी कर सकते थे. So I think all other benefits apart that we give out for mothers and parents, these two have been there with me to date. And as a result, जब आपको कंपनी इतना ज़्यादा facilitate कर रही है, आपको इतनी flexibility दे रही है, तो you end up doing more, right? So मैं फिर I would remember I would then spend even more time. मुझे पता भी नहीं लग रहा होता, I'm spending even contributing, taking more initiatives, और आप ज़्यादा फिर मेहनत कर रहे होते हैं because you just value that the company is trusting you so much, that the company is facilitating you so much. So I ended up every following year I ended up owning the company even more. तो sense of ownership बहुत बढ़ जाती है. I think when I joined, तब I was probably the one of the very few mothers, if not the only one. तब company की strength भी थोड़ी थी. But now, mashallah, we're touching 900 plus size. We have I think 200-ish number plus girls. I think 30% of them are mothers. So as we're growing, we're planning to add more facilities and more benefits for them. One of them is coming soon. It's around the corner. We have a daycare coming up in a month. So I hope that encourages more mothers to join and more mothers to come to the office and feel free to bring their kids. Abhi bhi I see some parents bring their kids to work, so we're totally happy with that. It's very refreshing to see that. One message that I would want to give to all the mothers, all people who are related to all the working mothers is कि कई दफ़ा when you're a newly parent, या generally even now after having 2 kids, I go through that guilt state. या you self doubt yourself, या आप underestimate कर रहे होते हो कि oh मेरे बच्चे neglect हो रहे हैं, या I need to compromise on the role, I need to compromise on my time, I need to balance my time, give more priority to the kids. Oh, if I will work तो मेरे बाकी चीज़ें suffer करेंगी. I want them to know that I want them to know that there is a company out there, and Arbisoft is one of them, who's going to stand by them, who's going to facilitate them, we're going to support them and care for them in whichever state they're in. So if they've come after a career break, they've become a newly parent, they're a parent of 2-3 kids, so we're going to facilitate them. And not only will you end up in a ordinary job, you may end up reaching your career aspirations, you may end up getting a role that you wanted to do all this time. So I got that push, I got that support. I started off as a HR manager. Tabhi used to call it HR manager. So I started off as an HR manager 9 years ago. I am heading the people operations department after spending 9 years. I got the opportunity of working on 2 products as well. I got the opportunity of running a Python conference 3 consecutive years in a row. So if I can, why can't you guys? This is a shout out to all the mothers for their resilience, for everything that they do for their home, for their kids, and for work. A very happy Mother's Day.